NASA technology for blowing bombs. I like it. Hi, my name is Pepe Clark from the band Kyng, and you're watching Metal Up Your Glass.
We're here with Pepe Clark from Kyng.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, brother? Welcome to the
Good, how
Metal
are
Up Your
you?
Glass show.
What's going on?
Oh, we're fucking
Thank you.
kicking
Thanks
ass,
for having me.
taking names.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
That place looks
Yeah,
awesome.
it's an honor. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. You're in for a treat today. We're going to take you around our glass studio and make some fucking Kyng glass for you. We know you're
Yeah.
not a smoker, so we were thinking something more along the lines of a Christmas tree ornament or a Christmas themed glass candy cane or something like this.
You always have the option of doing a handpiece and doing some kind of promotional giveaway with that as well. So whatever you're filling up for today is what we'll do.
Very cool.
Fuck yeah.
I guess.
Perfect. Worked
Absolutely.
for us. We're gonna send the new guy Cole. This
is Cole.
is this
What's
is
up,
our buddy
Cole?
Cole.
New.
He's
How's it going?
the new apprentice here.
Oh, right on.
He's been at it for
How long
about a
have you
year
been doing
now.
this,
So
Cole?
A year now. I've been making bowls, Christmas ornaments, basic shit. Learning
Nice.
it all from Justin. Yeah.
yeah, so
Very
I don't have to go and
Trying
chuck
to
my
be a
hands up
sponge.
anymore.
Justin, you've been at this a while, no?
Oh, going over 20 years now. Yeah,
Yeah, because, man, we met a long time ago.
we got some
2016,
we got
yeah.
some memory lane shit for that here. Remember Louder Than Life? We asked you to do a fucking pseudo interview, and you didn't know us. So it made for some fucking comedy gold.
Right on.
Yeah, it's good shit. As a matter of fact, let's cue that up. You'll be able to check it out.
Yeah, look exactly like. Hello, camera. We're at Louder Than Life. Getting our little glass pipe made by, I forgot your name. Two Kings. By Two Kings. Having a blast. About to drink some whiskey and eat some pulled pork that apparently is amazing.
That pulled pork was fucking pretty good.
Louder Than Life is always a blast. We were just there this year.
That's awesome.
Weren't you
You
guys
guys are
supposed to come
going
out?
back this coming year as well.
I fucked my leg up out at Pantera, man. I'm
Fucking
still
your
in
leg
brace.
up, man.
I know, like what the fuck?
You were there that night, weren't you?
Was that?
Yeah, they were there that night. I broke my leg. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, up at the Gramercy Theater with Hell Yeah. Yeah, they told me, hey man, just lay low. You don't gotta do no jobs today. Just kind of be inconspicuous. It's industry night, so just play it cool, man. And I break my fucking leg during their set, and like I don't know how much more up in everyone's face I could be, but I figured out a way to to do that.
Not be
So
inconspicuous.
that took me off the road pretty quick.
I remember. Was that the last show of that tour?
No. We were supposed to meet up with Tabby like the next fucking
Yeah, 'cause
day
there
at
was-
Shiley Acres. There was
a show in Virginia
Oh.
next, and then Shiley Acres, and he was coming to pick me up that night, and we were going to meet out in Shiley Acres.
In the hospital. It was a nasty break.
Oh, it was terrible.
remember
My
that.
whole leg, the bone up to my fucking knee, like disintegrated on the way back to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Like I was crammed in. I rode back with Greg
In the back of a car.
Simons in the back of a car. It was all crammed up. He kept hitting fucking bumps, and I was sliding and smashing it and fucking it up.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got a completely metal leg now, and I can still walk. So hey, thankful for that.
Can you walk normal?
Well, not right now, but before I smashed it into the corner of a concrete step.
Was this the good leg?
No, this was the bad leg.
The bad leg, Jesus.
It's gonna take a while to heal up, but
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I got the shots though, so it's all good. It didn't even hurt me till the next day. I didn't even know I hurt myself. Well, I did get all drunk with
Hinder
that night.
Yeah.
Right on.
The band Hinder.
Yeah. Right on.
So what's going on with you? What's new? What are you guys working on right now?
So we released a song a few months ago called Haunting Vision. Yeah, and so we released that, and we're working on. We have 2 more songs recorded that hopefully we'll be releasing soon. Here, we are going back to the studio in January. Gonna try to do 4 more, knock out 4 more. I mean, right now we're not with a label or anything, it's on our dime, So the process is much slower, obviously, than if we were, if somebody was putting that bill. But it's us, so I mean, hopefully, we really believe in the stuff that we do, So it's well worth our investment. So we're just trying to keep us busy, and then we're looking to get on the road. I know we've gotten submitted for a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, it all comes into place, and hopefully, we'll be touring soon because we haven't really done a proper tour in probably like 5 years. It's been a long time.
Well, we're fucking looking forward to it.
Hell
you guys fucking
I haven't seen you guys
jam.
in I think 2017 was the last time when you guys came through Pittsburgh and Morgantown.
That sounds about right.
I was so drunk I don't remember anything but throwing up in my hand that night. But
oh yeah,
it's been
that was a good night with Fozzy.
Yes,
it was
Fozzy. Yeah,
that was a hell of a night there. I gave you a pacifier that I have a video of. It's one of the most embarrassing videos.
That's right.
that I have of myself.
I remember that.
I had a black fucking handle for you that was like amazing.
That was really nice. That was super cool. Yeah,
how are the kids?
What's that? Enormous. One of them just got his tonsils out. He's the younger one. He's 5, and the other one's 7. He's in
Marcus, right?
1st grade, and it's kind of crazy to see them grow up so much. It's insane. They're maniacs. They're both
crazy.
Maniacs.
They're so old. Yeah.
They're giant, like they're giant little kids. Like they're so much taller than all their classmates. So it's kind of bizarre, They look nothing alike. One of them's blonde with blue eyes. One of them's dark with dark hair. So it's a trip. It's a trip to see them.
That's so cool. I'm glad to hear they're doing well.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. They getting some drums yet?
Yeah. The
they come
older
up
ones
to your school yet?
Yeah. They're both playing drums and piano.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Super cool. It's that's a really good idea to get them on both right now. They enjoying it? They taking to it?
They are a lot, man. The older one wanted drums, but for whatever reason has this very good ability to pick up songs on piano. So we're starting to put him in piano. The little one wanted piano, so that's what he's been doing. So only one of them is drumming.
Awesome. Very
cool.
talented family. I'm sure they're going to grow up and be excellent.
That's yet to be seen, my friend. They might suck.
Nah. Not with you teaching.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
So we're really excited to see the video style for Haunting Visions. That's pretty wild. You directed that?
No, we did that video with our friend Kyle Lamar. He directed it. Well, I guess he co-directed it along with our friend who's playing bass with us, Nick Shins. Okay. Do you guys know about him? Nothing?
No, what happened to Tony?
He plays in a ton of bands. He also plays in a band called Job for a Cowboy. I don't know if you guys know them. He plays in
wow,
yeah,
cool.
of course.
He plays in Cephalic Carnage. He plays in in Havoc. He's the bass player for Havoc. So he's a busy guy, but he's great at video editing and stuff. And him and Kyle kind of took the reins on the directing part. But we all came up with the concept. We all like did the whole with the little action figures.
Well,
we
it's
all
executed very well.
Thank you.
It's like
Which
Team
is
America.
absolutely incredible.
Thanks.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a trip for sure.
So we're gonna have Cole run out to the glass shop. He's got to run way across the castle. We're totally in a castle. This isn't a regular house or anything. We can't show you around.
Is that the case?
No,
We wish.
this is
We
not the
wish.
case.
Oh shit.
There he goes.
Oh, look at that.
He's trying his best. That's the drummer there.
Trying to get the flips down, yeah.
Is he a drummer?
No, I was talking
No.
about you.
Oh,
I was teaching. I do a bunch of stick tricks with my glass. I'm trying to teach him how to do it. We have a stage show. Have you seen that shit yet?
I haven't, dude.
Yeah, we dress up in horror costumes and shit, and I make full-size glass swords on a stage in like a 15 to half hour period. I'll send you some shit over. We did a thing with Tom Maxwell where he did that Black Goat Wear Company. Did you see that?
I did it, dude. Out of the loop.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, shit. Well, he had me come in as an artist on his company. He did with, it was me, Tim, Luke, and Tom. And Dean Guitar had given a bunch of guitars for the purposes of promotion. And we fucking set up a thing at a haunted house that had like 6,000 people a night and did a stage show where we promoted the guitar giveaway, the new company, and fucking just made some shit. Really enjoyed it. So we kind of hid for a few years and have been building this giant production. We're going to be debuting it at Michigan Metal Fest this year, which is going to be fucking rad. It's coming.
Okay.
We're excited.
That's very cool, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now,
Yeah,
have
we,
you ever seen anybody do like the glass blowing like this before?
Never.
So,
boy, cool.
so this
Especially
is,
on a live call.
yeah, right. Well, this is technically called lamp working because the glass blowing that is traditional glass blowing.
Oh, camera not
Oh
there.
no. There we go.
Okay, so this is hard glass or borosilicate glass, and the glass blowing is soft glass. So this is a little bit of a harder, more sturdy glass, and you can work with the tubes right with your hands because it's not conductive. So you can get. That's why he can hold on to the tubing the way he does. They're distracting me when they're talking. But what he's doing here is he just took like a hollow tube and then he pulled a piece of it off, which is called a point. And this here, he's just cleaning up the end of it. It looks like he is going to be making a bowl. I thought you were making a candy cane, Cole.
Oh, he's gonna get both apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, we
Yeah,
get
so I actually had a point in the kiln already, but it's cracked. That was the tink that I heard last night.
okay.
Ah,
For sure the process
shit.
of pulling a point, but I actually have a cooking show point in there already.
Okay. So he just basically took a piece of the tube off.
Before I start this, am I making a bowl or wait,
So-
Christmas ornament?
Make a king bowl. We'll make ornaments. We're gonna send you out a whole package, man.
All right,
I appreciate it, guys. This is rad. You said AI cameras. Does that mean what makes what do they do? They just know to follow someone?
Like it can track his hands, and
gotcha.
if we were out there making a tutorial video or some shit, we would just zoom in on the glass blowing, and yep, see there. Now it's gonna start to track him.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
We don't have it set up all that well right now, so it just kind of fucked the view up.
You should be able
I'm
to
gonna put it back to the torch there.
I
but we can
was
go to
just doing
different
how it
views.
works.
You can have different points set up that you already have. Like there's a lathe that you see people making the beakers and the big bongs on, and the scientific apparatus and all that good shit. That's got a way bigger torch on that fucking thing. And then and this guy here. We still need a few lenses. As you can see, the harsh orange environment on this particular view doesn't really match the aesthetic of this nice view.
Right.
You can actually see what's happening. There's a special lens called didymium. It's like a rose quartz glass that takes this sodium flare out of what you're looking at and gives you clarity. That's how people can see what they're doing when they're making it. It's not just this big fiery ball that, how the fuck can you see anything? Like that there? That's insane. But we'll have that all squared away here pretty soon, I don't know. As we get used to doing these things.
This is awesome.
Well, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Really proud of Cole for going in there and doing all that shit. I actually have some kind of neurological problem with my hands. I'm all fucked up. I can't play guitar or anything anymore.
What?
So having...
He just has to listen to me jam.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
It's fucking heartbreaking, dude. I can't play drums. I can't make half of the shit I could on the torch. I'm like stuck on the lathe or just the occasional sword here or there. But pivot and find something that works for you. I can sit and fucking talk and smoke bongs all fucking day, right? So
Hey, we could be colleagues.
I figure this is the way shit's heading anyway, so might as well put on a fucking show before somebody else fucking does it, right?
Right on. Yeah, I guess. You're right.
I mean, it's just more accessible than ever now. I mean, it still costs a fucking fortune to put something like this together, but
does it?
It would have cost millions of dollars, 10 years ago to do something like this.
Yeah, for sure. That's cool, man. I'm happy for you guys, but I'm sorry about the neurological stuff.
Oh,
I'm gonna fucking kick that shit's ass as soon as I figure it out.
We just gotta figure out what the right key is to get him back to normal.
Yeah.
But
I'm lucky I have such an awesome team here to be able to like Cole and Tabby. They run I can't run a mouse or anything. They have to do all that shit. I just sit here and dictate like an asshole. I have the ideas, I swear.
Well, good for you.
He's had the vision for a long time, so.
Yeah,
it's nice to see it finally come
into people like you and the family environment that fucking Hell Yeah and Vince created and always pushed forward that made us want to fucking be social like this, like hanging out with all you guys and doing all that shit. It fucking changed our lives completely.
Did it really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah. We're from a small town with small minds around here, man, and just seeing y'all interact, you guys are fucking larger than life, and you're just real cool dudes doing a cool fucking awesome job, and there's nothing preventing anyone from doing that if they work their fucking ass off, and you guys really showed us that, so we fucking started working our ass off.
Wow, dude, that's cool just to hear.
I mean, it's fucking true. You guys, anytime I went around anyone else, they'd be like, man, you should probably get a real fucking job, dude. And I'm like, man, I don't know, maybe you're right.
I mean, you're always going to get that kind of pushback from people,
Yeah.
But what's the point of doing something you don't like?
Very true. Soul crushing.
Yeah, I've never seen another path for me. I've just always seen this. So I've had regular soul crushing jobs. I worked at a fucking tire factory with an asshole boss and sucked. Fuck that. I'd rather make glass and smoke bongs. Drink some Modelo. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't drink that much anymore. Hell yeah, gave me an alcohol problem for sure. Not complaining. It was the fucking best time of my life. But I drank with P. Kyng twice this year.
Did you really?
Yeah. If it would have been a little later
guy.
in the night, I probably would have had some Modelo with you, but it's way too early over here. I'm really curious to see how the school's going, brother.
Man, the school's going great. It's called Let There Be Rock. There's several around the country. It's owned by a dude named Scott Marceron. He's in Frederick, Maryland. He's the original owner of the original school. And then a buddy of his opened one in Philadelphia, and then a buddy of his opened one in the Florida
Frederick,
Panhandle.
Maryland. That's down the fucking street from me, dude.
Oh yeah, there's the original OG Let There Be Rock right there. That's a dude. If you're interested in having someone on, he'd be great to talk to. He's doing amazing things. His school is up to like.
You know what? I believe I met him at HELLYEAH Acres.
1000% you met him at Charlie Acres. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. His kids played there a lot. Yeah, he's awesome. So
That's awesome.
I opened a school in Texas. Even Kyle from HELLYEAH, he opened a school, one of these in Georgia.
You got 150?
Oh, very nice.
Cut out there.
Yeah. Got 150 kiddos at the school.
That's badass.
And growing.
That is so cool, man, to see the success come out of that, man. Like, I hope it just keeps growing and growing and growing. That's like some of the most important shit, in my opinion, that adults could be doing right now is teaching the kids to keep this shit alive. Because
I agree.
It needs to stay alive and thriving.
For sure.
The kids nowadays playing this shit because of people like you, they're fucking shredding and blowing my mind at such a young age. Like, I can't wait to see where they go.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, everyone, there's always an envelope to push, you know? So who knows where these kiddos are going to take it to? It seems like the level is already at it, like, so high, but yeah, you'd be surprised, right?
Hell yeah. Who are some of your best students out there? They're in bands, right?
They're in bands, yeah. I have some pretty awesome bands. I have a band called the Pink Flaming O's. It's an all-girl band. They're awesome. They've been around for a while. I have a band called Post Trauma. They are like a metal band. They do a bunch of metal covers. I'm trying to push everyone to start doing original music, you know?
That's so cool.
I have a band called Boneless Skeletons, which I think is an amazing name.
It's fucking brutal.
Fat Sandwich, which I thought was a great name too. Yeah, they're all awesome, man.
Fucking hell yeah. Well, we'll throw some links to everyone up there when this comes out.
Yeah, I'll send them over to you.
You guys should check out all of the bands there. They're fucking amazing.
For sure.
So Cole just popped a fucking bowl hole, and he's gonna push that shit down with a big piece of graphite.
I just popped it.
It's so hard for us to see.
There you go.
Oh, it's so sick.
Carbon graphite is what we use to shape the stuff. I tell people I just stick my thumb down in there to make the bowl hole, but it would just melt off. I wish they would make gloves you could manipulate the shit with. It's
Oh, I'm surprised there's not.
I'm sure it's coming.
Yeah, one of these days. They're starting to make thinner and thinner shit. I saw some of that I don't even know what the material's called, but I saw someone fucking holding their hand with some shit on it with a fucking blowtorch. Or they'll cook an egg right next to it, and the shit's still raw, and it doesn't burn anything. So I'm waiting for that shit. They're using it on spaceships now, I guess. But
NASA technology for blowing bongs. I like it.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, yeah, we steal all the sciencey stuff.
The push.
Oh, let's bash into the push here. Oh,
Can't see it with his hand.
There it is. And then he'll do
that looked sexy.
A whole cleanup. So we were hoping that we could get Tony on the show at some point to do a Arnold off with us.
You should, man.
Yes, it would be fantastic.
Have you talked to him about it?
No, not at all. I'm going.
But tell him we're really not interested in you, Tony. We're interested in Kyng Arnold, please. So you have to be in character the whole time.
We'll do it immediately.
Hey, you don't even need Tony. You do a good Arnold yourself.
He does. Yeah, he has been practicing since we've met.
Come
or
on.
you should do like an Arnold interviews Arnold. I'm fucking brilliant.
So
this
cool. That's a good idea.
Fantastic.
This is a good idea.
That is a good idea. You're welcome, Tabby.
I love it. Yeah, thank you so much. Have you heard any of this man's books? This like Arnold just came out with a book not long ago. Forgive me, I forgot the name, but he narrates it on Audible, and it is like the best thing. Like I couldn't help, I had to get it.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Have you seen his documentary, the 3-part series?
I don't think I did. No.
I started watching it. Yeah,
It's
They show him
pretty
growing up in
inspiring, man.
Austria and hitting all the. Yeah, it really is.
Like very inspiring. Yeah,
Lifting weights. It's fucking badass.
yeah.
That wasn't in the book.
Oh, he left basic training against orders and went and it was the
Competed.
Mr. Universe competition, and he lost or got third or something.
One of those, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing story.
It is. I just recently watched it. I like it a lot. Very inspiring.
Nighttime, I get like an hour of TV, something like this. We'll watch shit together.
Sometimes.
Oh,
I fall asleep.
unfortunately, I don't know if it's good or bad, but that's like my favorite time of day.
Yeah,
Me too.
The wind down, watching TV in bed. It's like
Yes,
one
I
of my
don't usually
greatest
make
pleasures.
it past like 10 minutes, but yes, absolutely.
of course. Today, this is the favorite part of the day today for us.
Obviously, for me too, just today.
Well, obviously. Yeah, this is awesome. I haven't seen you in so long. Are you guys booked for Louder Than Life this year? Is that correct?
We did it last year. I don't know. I don't know what we've gotten submitted to. I know we're getting submitted to a lot of stuff, but I mean, we need to put out an album. I think for stuff to get taken a little more serious. You know?
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah, please do, and I'll obviously let you know if we're in your neck of the woods. Are you guys considering touring again or no?
Hopefully.
Yeah?
We're
With
wanting-
our own show, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, we do the videography thing, and honestly, we did that as a means to make our own stuff better. We had we have a lot of new equipment with The Apprentice. We wanted to make a modern product and website because you can have a great product, but if you can't display it properly, then you can sit with your great product in your fucking house and no one will see it, you know? And
Exactly.
so we had to figure a lot of that out, make videos, and it's really expensive. So we bought all the equipment and learned. And Chad Gray was kind enough to let me kind of take my new toy out and film Mudvayne and Rob Zombie and shit to try to get some practice in. And that was super cool of him. You know, I instantly got hooked on it, obviously. And I went from using auto with my fucking lens hood backwards, obviously covering up my manual settings, to everything's manual. We do our own editing and, you know, run the best equipment that we can. And we're all obsessed. Well, I'm fucking obsessed with it now, almost more or as much as glass. So they complement each other really well, though. So now we have this.
Dude, that's awesome.
But I will always go out and film and photograph bands. You know, that shit's never going to die for me. I love doing that shit.
Yeah. That's really cool. That's great. You saw Chad Gray. I saw him not too long ago. I went up to Albuquerque to see Mudvayne. We were able to hang out a bit. Was that?
Oh,
yeah,
good.
this last tour was fucking amazing.
It was great. A lot of bands,
Hell
dude.
yeah, it was.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a great time. Actually got the Mudvayne guys to sign one of these glass swords that I make. The metal up the glass comes. It's definitely not a ripoff from Metallica. Wink, wink.
Definitely not. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, good, because it's not supposed to invoke that at all. Not at all.
Okay, good.
It's about heavy metal and glass blowing. That's all it is.
All it is.
It's all. I forgot the point I was going to make now, but
The sword is not metal.
oh yeah,
it's
the
metal.
Mudvayne sword. So we have a special pen that deposits titanium onto glass permanently. You can't even burn this shit off.
Okay.
So they all signed this glass sword, and we're gonna raise some money for charity with it.
Very cool.
We'll have to do a show and tell when Cole gets back from the glass studio there, and show you some of this art and stuff.
Please.
We're doing the same thing with Lamb of God. They all signed an Omen's sword, and we'll be raising money for multiple sclerosis with that.
Wow, dude, that's really great.
Because fuck that disease.
Fuck that thing, right?
Yeah, all these diseases can suck a fucking dick. Fuck cancer and all that shit.
I 100% agree.
Now I'm dealing with this neurological problem, man. No one should have to go through fucking life with a fucking problem like this or any other problem. It's it really puts a damper in not only your plans but the people that love you, and you know, it's a life wrecker. So if we can help out with that shit, then you know that makes us feel good.
That's great, man. Good for you guys. That's really cool you guys are doing that. Much respect.
You know, if you're into it, man, not to put you on the spot while I have you and I'm looking at you. But if you wanted to raise some money for your school with a king's sword or something, like I'd be into doing that with you.
Oh yeah? I mean, of course I'd be down, man.
Fucking hell yeah.
Of course.
Well, we're gonna put that on the fucking to-do list, and we'll bring that back around when
I love that.
we get
Thank
to
you.
it. Probably in the next I don't know, month or two, something like this. We'll get that flying. Hell yeah.
Right on, man. Thank you so much.
Do you guys have any events coming up for the school that would be a good time for a promotional giveaway or something like that?
So we do shows every few, about it once a month, basically.
Okay.
We don't have anything coming up, but if you guys really want to do something like this, we could make a show, you know, like do like a show specifically for this.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's badass.
That'd be awesome, man.
We're into it, man. We'll promote the fuck out of it too.
Yeah, get you guys some money for the school and get somebody some awesome fucking King glass that's unique and one of a kind. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
the school
that'd be great.
logo on there. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming on. We're so excited. I haven't had a chance to actually just sit down and chat. Even at the shows, like I don't think we had a chance to like chat because it's always just go.
It's so chaotic.
Go. Yes, and then at the end of the night, we're all smashed. So
Yeah.
I'm sure we had thousands of conversations that neither of us can remember.
I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to fucking put that pacifier video up, dude, because I'm another kind of wreck that night.
He still
She threw
gets
up
me.
in
Yeah,
that
please
fucking
do.
can, and I was just, it was all bad. I was trying to get a hot dog that night. I couldn't get one.
Oh my god.
No, there's this fucking hot dog vendor that's right around the corner from that place that's like always there. And I passed up something else. I'm like, no fucking way. Getting a hot dog. That fucking
I
guy's
remember.
gonna be there.
I remember
wasn't
this,
there.
dude.
He wasn't there. I couldn't get a
was
fucking hot
upset.
dog. I was upset. Yeah, it was you ever see a drunk go over the edge because they were really looking forward to something? That's what happened, yeah.
Yeah.
That was all bad. Throw up and,
It happens.
I probably would have ate the hot dog and threw up quicker. Right?
As long as we're surviving, having a good time.
Hey, hear you about that. So he's making spikes. I don't know if was I even doing? I wasn't doing spikes when I
don't
did that
remember.
king pipe last time. I started working
think it
with
was
War, and they inspired these fucking spikes.
Look at that, dude.
Now that clear-ish red is going to turn full blood red after it strikes in the kiln. There's some minerals in there that are going to basically like bloom. And if you catch it just right, it almost looks like you trapped a little piece of blood that's flowing through the glass.
Wow. That's fascinating.
So how much time do you have here today, Pepe? You
I
got
have about an hour.
Okay, cool.
Look at this.
Yeah, no,
you were doing spikes.
Oh, it
Oh,
was
shit.
right. Oh, and he still has it. How about that shit?
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, that's the Two Kings. Where the fuck did you get that? That must have been from a Hell Yeah tour.
Yeah, for sure.
We saw that Jose Mangin had the king pendant swinging from his raptor. That was fucking awesome.
The
post to
king.
see. It was a black like pendant that had red king in it, and he threw it up on his rear view. And
Oh, nice. Yeah.
and it was you or Tony posted that shit.
I think it was Tony. I don't remember posting that.
I was trying to find it. I couldn't fucking find it, but that was it was fucking wild. We're trying to get that motherfucker on the show. He's a badass. Loves Pantera.
He is, dude. He's the greatest. One of my favorite people ever.
We want to do the same with his school, the Headbang for Science. I guess it's not really a school; it's a charity. But
The charity,
we wanna
yeah.
raise money with them. I think that would be badass because this is like sciencey too.
It kind of is, yeah. Yeah, he's a great guy. I honestly feel he's almost not solely, but like almost the reason why heavy metal is still like so popular. You know what I mean? Like it's one of the only outlets.
Oh, he is heavy metal. It's awesome. He embodies that shit. He's so enthusiastic about it. I fucking love listening to that guy fucking talk about anything.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he does an awesome job.
I love that he's the host for the DWP festivals. I don't think they could have picked somebody better.
Right? Yeah, dude. It's really good. Like, of course, it makes so much sense that he does it. And people think it's a persona that he puts on, and it's like that's genuinely him. And very unapologetic about it. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was so cool, man. He fucking we made him a Pantera sword at Sonic Temple this year. Okay, and he's like, I can't fucking take this. You know who should have this is Rita. Like, you should go give this to Rita. Come with me. Let's go give it to Rita. Or meet me here at my signing or some shit. Anyway, Rita got it, and
nice.
You wouldn't believe. I couldn't fucking believe. They were like, we know just where to put this fucking thing. Hey man, you want to fuck with the Dean from Hell for a little bit? I'm like, no, yeah, of course I do. Let me hold that shit. So they pull out the fucking Dean from Hell, and I'll fucking throw a video up, but I got to fuck around with that thing, and then they put it back, and they're like, so the place for this shit is right here, and they put it on display in the case with the Dean from Hell, and it's like, are you fucking kidding? You're fucking with me right now. You're putting it on display in the Dean from like, first of all,
dude.
But with the Dean from Hell, you're fucking with me, and they're like, no, man, this is what's happening, and that
this was happening, baby.
I still can't wrap my head around that shit, man. That's like adult me, middle me, kid me. Everyone's like having a party together in my head. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Right?
Yeah. So really excited about that, man. So much love for the Pantera just experience, man. Like that is
for sure.
So awesome to stay true with heavy metal like that, and then see all this shit happen is fucking wild, dude.
I agree.
Thank Vinnie Paul for all that shit, man. That guy changed my life for so many different ways.
My biggest influence.
You know, we have a shot of you that I took on his drum kit.
Oh yeah,
on the Undeniable tour. Yeah, I'll have to throw that up when Cole gets back in. It's taken him an extra long time to do the pipe today. But he's on the mouthpiece right now.
That sounded pretty passive aggressive right there.
It was
fuck you, man.
Just a little bit.
I'm almost
If only Cole wasn't fucking everything up today, we'd be having a great time.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. But we'll leave it in there. Oh fuck, man. We need his face on here now. My face is gonna get red. Oh man, we was on the shit with Mao Levy. You know who that is? We had her yesterday. No. She's a FM management manager, and we were like scrambling.
Oh, Mal. I'm sorry, I didn't hear. I do know who she is. We're actually on FM as well.
Yeah, we say that to her, which is fucking awesome. So we start the show, and it's like the computer's running. It's all hot in here, and I'm scrambling last minute to set all these lights up, and I'm like fucking overheated. Like the first 5 minutes of this shit, I'm on there like just wiping sweat away, dude. It was ridiculous, man. Oh, hey, he's on here. Well, Cole was fucking laughing his ass off at me for it, and well, you'll see that shit when it comes out.
So is this your payback to treat him like shit?
Yeah, 100%.
Jeez, Justin.
No, what, payback for what? What are you talking about?
For him for him laughing at you.
Oh, I laugh at him every single
that's
day.
it. That's every day, man. We fuck with each other all day. Yeah, fuck you, Cole, you piece of shit. No, he's a good kid.
Right on.
Yeah, he knows how to get right at me.
Every time.
Every time. We spend way too much time together. He's here like fucking 6-7 days a week. Usually 10-12 hours a day, something like this.
Wow. That is a lot.
Fucking dedicated, man.
That's very cool.
Okay, Cole's back. He had to walk so far to get here.
It's about a 6.3 mile walk.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. From the East Wing.
It's definitely not right over there. Yeah, no, we want to have an animation of a castle, but we're just not there yet. We'll get there. Got to learn a new program and all this shit. But
right on.
It's going to be fine. So, okay, is it metal? Pepe, thanks for playing.
Is it metal or how is it metal?
Everything in this world is metal.
Yeah, everything's metal.
How is it metal? Makes more
All right, so what makes it metal?
Okay, your hat. Why is it metal?
Ah, dude, that's too easy because it's black.
Oh.
Done.
Damn. He's expert level, man.
1 point.
Coffee. How is coffee metal?
It's also black.
Should I just keep my same answer? It's black, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, that was a legit
black and energetic
answer.
Light roasted coffee.
You can't ask him.
Light roasted coffee?
Yeah. He already won, Cole. Come up with better questions.
Come on, guys.
Shit. Bandana.
Bandana.
I don't know. I just thought I look around the room and look at shit.
I was about to answer shit. Why shit was metal, but bandana. I guess because suicidal tendencies.
Yeah, that's where my mind went. So that is correct.
That is correct.
All right. Roller skates.
Roller skates. Whew. That's good. It's good, Justin.
Man, you're good. I had to figure something out. I pulled that out of my ass.
Because they roll over dead bodies. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes.
That is correct.
I'm going to go with that. They roll over dead bodies. That's very metal. Of roller skates.
Yeah, those are roller blades.
Yes.
There you go.
Stupid.
Blades.
That was such a bad
Because blades are metal.
Well, they are, yeah. Yeah, roller skates become roller blades when you're cutting people. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Good.
Cole, come up with a good one.
I gotta stump you. But how can I stump you?
Come on, Cole. Bring it, Cole.
How are books metal?
Books.
Well, books because they offer. I'll put it this way: books are the lyrics of the heavy metal lyrics of the written word.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
I don't even know if that made sense.
I get what you mean.
That is correct.
That is correct.
All right. Well, he won every round of that.
Okay.
We got to come up with more entertaining games here.
When
Yeah.
you're a metal artist, you just kind of automatically win because you can just like
Yeah, you're
spit that
already
off
metal. It's not
easily.
fair.
Oh, because how roller skates metal? Oh, because I wear them and I'm metal. There you go.
Yeah,
That'll be the answer to
100%.
everything. Oh, because I read books and I'm metal.
Yeah.
How's your hat metal? I'm wearing it.
It's fucking brutal, dude.
If I say it's brutal, it's brutal.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So I did want to ask you. You run a school and you teach people how to get into this business. For people who don't have that kind of opportunity around them, what kind of advice would you give to young kids who don't have like a music program? Is there something online that's like easy to follow? Do you guys have an online program?
We do have an online program. We offer lessons to kids online. That obviously happened because of the pandemic, you know.
Okay.
So we started doing that, and we've just kept it as an option. And we have, I mean, it's very few, but we still have a few people that do their lessons online. And it works
Awesome.
great, you know. It works really well. What advice for somebody that doesn't have this program? I mean, obviously you can do something like what we do, like where you get your stuff online, your lessons online. But man, there's so many resources. So many Instagram channels, YouTube channels, like there's so much stuff where you can get so much information about the instrument, stuff that I would have dreamed of having when I was a kid, you know what I mean?
Right.
I think the only problem is you're just like there's so much information for music, there's so much of everything. So it's really easy to get distracted. So I guess the advice is be consistent, you know, give yourself the time to get better at something. It's really easy to play a video game instead, you know?
Oh,
But if you're
yeah.
interested in music, do yourself the favor of letting yourself invest time into your craft, be it music or whatever, you know. But the tools are 1,000% out there.
Absolutely.
Oh, cool, man. Appreciate that.
It's real,
know,
man.
my hands.
I mean, even at a live show, I'm sure like you performing live, you experience problems every show, you know? Just
All the
shit that
time, and we kind of embrace them when they happen.
Mhm.
But yeah, we go through stuff all the time, technical difficulties all the time. It's just a part of being a musician, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a part of creating art live. You know, you're working in front of people every night, so obviously they're gonna see some shit go down that wasn't supposed to happen. You know.
Yeah.
How long have you been a performing artist, like being out and touring and stuff like that? How long have you
Touring?
been doing-
You know, I started. I think my first tour was 06. I'm gonna say 06, 05 or 06.
Long time.
Yeah. So it's been pretty consistent up to like I said, like 5 years ago. I was pretty much on the road nonstop. I used to play in a band called Ankla, and we
Okay.
toured relentlessly with that band, and then that band broke up. And I hated touring in that band. Like I was miserable on the road. So I was like, man, maybe I need to find something else to do with my life. But then for whatever reason, about a year went by, and I really missed it, you know. And I was like, I need to do this. I need to try this again. That's when Kyng was forming, and so we started touring. And I my whole attitude about touring and being on the road and being uncomfortable, and it changed. And I
Was it the company?
was super happy. Maybe. I mean, it could have been the company for sure. We like in Kyng, we get along great. Like they're my family. I mean, Tony's no longer in the band. He's still my brother. We talk all the time. You know. Um. I didn't get along poorly with the other guys in the other band. It was just I don't know why it was just harder. It wasn't as fun, you know. And yeah, with Kyng, it's been great. Again, it's been a while now, and we're really excited to get back out there.
When you were in your original band, how do you
Yes.
go
What-
from being in a like a local band to picking up that first tour? Like, what was that process like for you?
So Ankla was a band that was already pretty established when I joined.
Okay.
They had already been signed. I was a big fan of theirs actually when I auditioned. Their drummer recorded their first album and then he quit right after the recording. So I had just worked with one of the engineers for that record, and he said, "Hey, you should audition for this band." So I did. I auditioned, and thankfully they picked me up. And shortly after we hit the road, So
Right
and then
on.
with Kyng, the Kyng, the process was different because obviously we had already made a lot of connections. We had already met a lot of people. So it was a little easier. Jose Mangin had a lot to do with us being able to do a showcase for some labels and management and booking agents in New York. So he helped us set that up. So it's definitely the people you start meeting, people your networking, all that comes so much into play when you're trying to get to the next level. But it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard to do that jump from local band to touring band.
Oh yeah. Did wanted to do a quick show and tell for the
Okay, we didn't do the
for
show
maybe
and tell.
the Pantera bong and the sword. That would be
I can
cool to
grab that.
check out.
Let's do it. You guys want to meet my dog?
Hi, puppy.
Oh, the baby. Oh.
Oh wow. Wow, that's super cool. With the Dean from Hell.
Of course.
That is gorgeous.
And then the sword.
Wow.
Completely glass, hand etched.
It's just like the one in the Dimebag Museum.
Yes.
That's fucking amazing, dude.
So this is what we're gonna do for the school, with the Kyng and the Let There Be Rock school logo on it.
Wow. Dude, you guys, that's super, super generous of you.
You guys have always been super generous to us, so it's the least we could do.
Well, thank you, Tabby. That means a lot.
Yeah, I remember when we first met, it was Marcus had just asked you last minute, hey, some people that you don't know, do you think you could just hook them up with 3 passes? And you're like, fucking yeah, of course.
Well, I'm glad I did, man. Look at this.
Yeah, I know. It's the least, like I said, the least
you.
we could do. So
It was the best. Sure. We had a fucking great time, man.
Yeah, we had a blast.
Yeah. That jack truck fucked me up.
Yeah, we got our Kyng passes up in the glass shop. Just sitting there as like kick-ass memorabilia.
Fuck yeah.
So thank you, man. It
I
means
love
a
it.
lot
No,
to
thank
us
you guys.
that you've been gracious to us. You've been so fucking nice to us from Jump Street, and we just want to continue that kind of relationship with you, man. Give some shit back to you, and hopefully bring some smiles on your face, man.
You guys do. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad we've been in touch for this long.